Hey everybody, welcome back to yet another episode of How Do I? I'm Matt Williams and I'm here with the how-to information guru, Dr. Chris Bradley. This is the show where we provide answers to the questions that everybody has, but we're all kind of afraid to ask. Now, the question today comes from one of our top subscribers, Sad Ben 1970, and I have to admit, Dr. Chris, that when I got this one, I kind of almost laughed out loud. I thought, there's no way this is a legitimate question. I thought the guy was just trolling us. But the question is, how do you blink? Is that a legitimate question?
Yes, that is a legitimate question. Actually, it's fairly common. It has its name.
Really?
It's nictitation paralysis.
Really?
When the eyelid is basically not moving down all day long, and it's painful. It causes
So your eyes are open all the time?
Yeah, so the eye is dry. And some of the sufferers said it's kind of like two pieces of sandpaper sliding along. So when someone's suffering from nictitation paralysis, it's quite painful at the end of the day to close your eyes to sleep. So most people need to close their eyes to sleep. So it is tough to get that top eyelid down because it's dry. The eye is dry, the eyelid is dry.
Well, I didn't know what this guy was talking about. And I didn't know that it was, what did you call it? It was
Nictitation.
Yeah. So I understand you've made another one of your handy reenactment videos to show us just how serious of an issue this really is.
Yes.
And there's a stigma there, right?
Oh, there's a huge stigma. It's most people think it's such a simple thing that it kind of has a stigma to bring it up and say, hey guys, I'm not intense, I just can't blink.
Oh. Well, let's take a look at the video, huh?
Yeah.
Hey Ben, are you okay?
Yeah,
Alright.
fine.
Good. Just seems like, a little intense.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay, good.
Wow, after seeing that, I feel pretty bad that I didn't even think that was a serious question. I mean, so this is obviously a major thing for some people.
It's for people that have it, it's terrible because again, it's painful at the end of the day, closing to the dry eye.
Sure, yeah.
But also the social stigma of not blinking, people just assume you're intense.
Right.
So it's terrible for those people because some of those people are relaxed.
Yeah.
So they come across as the opposite
Sure.
of what they are.
Well, here's the cool part, everybody. We were actually able to track down Sad Ben 1970, and he was the guy in the reenactment video, right?
Yeah, he was the guy in the reenactment video, and
He was really just reenacting it. Like, he can blink now, right?
He can blink now. So
Wow.
we did an instructional video, which we're going to briefly introduce here next. We have like two main techniques that we used in the instructional video that we're going to showcase in this next video.
So you and Sad Ben.
Yep.
You came up with some instructional videos, and you're now going to demonstrate to us how you taught him to blink.
Yep.
And now you're paying it forward. You're teaching others how to blink.
Yes, we can all blink.
That's amazing. Well, let's take a look.
So the first technique is basically very simple. You try to slowly establish control over your top eyelid by slowly forcing your eyes closed and then slowly squeezing it back up immediately after. Down and up. Immediately when it touches, come down and immediately go up. Nice. Close. And as soon as you're closed, up. Nice. Close. Up. Nice. Very good. That's a lot of progress. Nice. So another way to do the same thing is we basically kind of stab at your eye 20 to 50,000 times until, so what each stab does is it engages your eyelids to come down to protect the eye. And that's just something that happens automatically. But after 20 to 50,000 times, you're going to be able to do it more easily and blink more easily. Are you ready? Okay, there we go. Oh, yes. Nice. Very good. Keep going. Okay, so we will be going here like for about a half an hour, and then we would take a break. But that's very good.
Well, I gotta admit, if this guy can blink, which you're claiming he can now, I am thoroughly amazed. But I gotta say, the first technique, okay, but the second technique with the stabbing at the eye, that seems, I mean, gonna blind
I know,
somebody, teaching them how to blink?
No. I mean, you gotta really watch this. Don't come too close to the eye, but it engages a kind of a biological protection mechanism.
Oh, like an
where you-
involuntary thing.
Yes.
So you have to blink.
So even people who don't blink have this we're all biologically programmed to protect the eye. So as
Yeah.
you stab towards the eye, that it gets re-engaged every time. And
So
we
ho-
found that it only takes 20 to 50,000 of these stabs. So either you need to have someone who can do 20 to 50,000 stabs.
But how long is that gonna take?
You can do about 500 in an hour. You just keep stabbing at the eye, and the patient.
So typically, how many does it take?
Well, most people can only do about 500 stabs a minute, so an hour. I'm sorry. So it takes quite a while.
Yeah.
Maybe 40 hours to 80 hours for a person
Oh,
to
okay.
retrain the blink, which
But
is
hey,
not that bad.
In the end, you can blink now, right?
Yes.
That's pretty amazing. That's quite a success story too.
Yes.
So, well, hey, thanks for coming by again and answering this important question. I mean, I didn't think it was real, but now I know.
No,
I mean,
it's
this is a very real issue. So,
Nictation is real. Nictation paralysis.
right. So, I mean, if you got something out of this video, which we really hope you did, you need to hit that like button. And also, if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. We've got plenty more videos coming out. And here's something for you. If you've got a burning question and you want us to answer it, put that in the comment box. If we want to answer your question, we'll send you a message on YouTube and let you know that we're working on it. And as soon as we get that video out, you'll be the first to know. How does that sound?
Me?
You up for it?
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right, sounds good. We'll see you next time here on How Do I?
Bye bye.